back to the duo.
No one cares but you.
There was a little bootleg clip of the duo that got put on social media. I don't know if you saw it, but
I don't
a
stop.
lot of the comments were, Kendyl's lost her passion. There it is.
I think Bryn looks better than Kendyl. Just give Bryn and Kalani do it. Yeah. Well, I'm sure they're her friends from her studio.
No, I don't know who that is. I'm just saying, I felt like Kendyl didn't care a little bit last week.
Okay,
And
how
she
many
said
times
it.
do I have to tell you, don't worry about my kid, okay?
Well, I'm just saying,
Don't
we did a
worry about
duet.
your own.
It didn't place very well, and so it's just...
Well, maybe if your kid would have done better, it would have placed better.
Bryn did amazing.
Then why didn't she win?
Because they both had to do amazing. Couldn't just be Bryn.
You.
Don't tell me you.
Yeah, I just did.
I would never tell somebody that.
Well, you know what? And I would never talk to someone's kid like you just did about mine.
Really?
Really?
Oh,
yeah.
wow, you've forgotten already.
I think Ashlee got off to a really bad start on the team, and I think she has some serious making up to do with the moms. I think if you want to fit in, that's what you have to do. If you don't care, well, then you're alone on an island, and that's where Ashlee is right now.
It's sickening. What you will do to a child to make your fat ass look good. You
don't
are
call me
sickening.
fat. At least I'm not old.
I called you a fat ass
Hey, at least
because
I'm
you
not
are.
crusty and old.
Okay, hello?
All right, so 4 little ones up. Girls, the name of this routine is called Cavemen Undercover. Because you're not men, you're sassy little girls, but you're going undercover, you're pretending you're cavemen. Got it? Let's go. This is a big week for these little ones, since I'm deciding whether they should stay or whether they should go. None of them are really old enough to take the initiative and be the boss of the group. So I ended up actually putting the junior elite competition team in charge of those little ones so they could see what it was supposed to look like. At competition, they have to really show me what they have. And the 5th little mini, she's not here yet. That doesn't bode well for her future. Let's go tallest to smallest. If it's gonna be like this, I don't really need you here to help me, do I? No. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Last week, 4 girls was enough because we competed with the junior elite team. But this week, with 4 people, you could see all the mistakes. We need that 5th girl if we want to win. We need to prove to Abby that all these girls can come together, dance as a team, and secure a win.
And walk, cross, cross.
Oh, we have a mini. Yeah. We're here to start.
What is your name?
This is Kendyl. I'm Lynn.
She's cute.
Oh, I have a Kendyl. My name's Lynn. My daughter is Kendyl. She's 7 years old. I think Kendyl would be a good ALDC dancer because she's a very hard worker. She has like a really good attention to detail. She listens very well, takes correction very well, and she would work really hard to do it.
Kick her out. There's only room for 1 Kendyl K.
Hi, I'm sorry to interrupt.
Really?
Yeah, we just
I
filled out.
don't think so. Don't you try to teach your children to be on time? I give some other kid the opportunity, a 5th girl, and she's like,
We'd like her to be able to dance if that's possible. I mean,
do you
she's got her
realize
clothes.
there's like 12,000 kids in this country that want to be in this group?
Is it possible for her to just like stand in for a little while and try and see what happens?
I'll have my secretary call you later. Let's go, girls. We have work to do. You're already 2 hours behind. Come on. You want to stroll in late and think that you're going to waltz right into this number? It doesn't work like that, sweetie. Let's go.
So beautiful here. I love it.
It is, and it's been hard for you, huh?
I feel like until Bryn is under the same group protection of we don't talk about the kids, which she's not, what I would ask is that I and Bryn get the same respect that you guys ask for me.
You know, for years, the moms kind of have a pact together. We don't talk about the girls. It seems as though there's a disconnect.
As an outsider coming in, you can't just disrupt the whole experience of how we operate. It's a delicate balance.
Walking into this situation with Bryn being called Maddie's replacement was a setup for me to not really have friends here They don't want somebody here to replace Maddie. That puts a lot of pressure on Bryn. She's got to prove herself. I feel like I can't say anything without being completely annihilated at this point. It's like, if you guys want me to chill out, then you guys got to chill out with me.
Just try coming in not like a tornado.
Believe me, I'm sitting quiet today.
I hope Ashlee understood what we're trying to say. I think Ashlee might be able to make some improvements, but Ashlee is Ashlee, and I think she's a little hard-headed and stubborn.
Can I just ask a quick question?
No, not at all.
Even though Abby kicked us out yesterday, we can't give up that easily. I'm not gonna lie, I think Abby is really intimidating, but I'll do anything I can to have Kendyl on the team.
So is it still going to be 4 for the group routine?
Poof, be gone.
I took one for the team. We've been here 3 weeks, and we committed to doing this, and it seems like Abby is not holding up her end of the bargain. She's crazy. Can't she see we need this 5th girl?
How do you feel? Like she's not accepting you or what? You just gotta keep pushing.
No,
right?
I feel like that was like my warning.
Fever rising, right? Fever rising, that's the name of the dance. So, but it's almost like you're the fever, you're hot, and you're rising. Alyssa was one of my faves. I think she's fun. I think she's smart. Now, this solo is hot, it's sassy, it's funky. I'm anxious to see how it works out. Pose, drop down.
Do you guys think that if you win this week, Abby will ask you to stay, or like, that's what we want? There's a lot of pressure this week. You are trying to make a team.
Yes. I think this week is huge, in my opinion.
1, 2, 3, 4, leave. 1, 2, 3, 4, leave, finish. Just pretty like a big push. Right. Boys are still.
Excuse me, Abby, I'm just gonna ask you one last time.
Oh, and I wish you wouldn't. Get out of this room and quit being so rude to me. Go.
I just need to know if we're staying
You
or
need
if
to
we're
know
going.
when I tell you. Go. Do you want your kid in the routine or not?
I do.
Then get out of here right now. Dum-da-dum-dum. Shouldn't open your mouth.
Just let it be for today then. You know what I mean? And then tomorrow you're gonna come back, regroup.
I am not going to put my daughter in a situation where it's negative. I want her to be able to do this, but I'm not gonna go against who I am.
Right now, it's new to you and it's exhausting, but we're all here for you as a team. We want you here, so we're gonna fight for you too. She wants it. You have no idea the last 3 weeks what we've endured. So don't let Abby kill it for that, right? You're here.
Do it for her.
Don't cry. Aw. Abby knows she needs at least 5 kids on the team. I'm hoping it's just a matter of time before she admits it. Keep being put in these situations.
What do you mean you're here one day? This is nothing, honey. Get used to it. It's gonna be like this all the time.
I'm not gonna compromise who I am as a person to like do things that I wouldn't normally do just to have my daughter stay.
We'll see. Advocate for your child, that's it. If you don't feel comfortable doing that, then this is not the right environment for you. It's not easy.
You wanna ask about if she's on the team?
I think I'm just gonna see what happens for now. Last night, I was really emotional and I was broken down, but I had to realize that we're here to have Kendyl dance. So I'm just gonna come back and make it work.
It's our time to be showcased because we're not the official team yet.
Right.
So we want to show the other moms that we do deserve to be here. They're all limited if we don't fight for the spot.
They were saying that this is how it is. We don't have to do everything exactly the way that they did. But
We're fighting a battle for you, but we feel like you're not.
you're fighting for me?
We fought for you to be on the team.
I'm trying to get her to be safe and to be here and be with the team.
Safe? I wouldn't use that word here. You're gonna get kicked off.
I don't think she even knows your name, honey.
Well, you do it your way, I'll do it my way, and we'll see what works.
You guys always take advice from us, don't you?
I'm trying to.
We try to.
Absolutely, you do.
I'm just saying, I don't have to do exactly as they have done in the past. Why does everybody always have to go through this? I'm gonna fight for it and this and that.
That's how this works, honey. And if you can't handle it, you can't be here. Because that's what our kids do. Abby Lee Miller runs the show, you don't. And she'll never let you run the show. I don't know who this mom thinks she is, She can't come in after 2 days and think that she's an exception. We had to fight for everything that we get here, and that's why we're such a tight team. If Lynn doesn't stand up for her kid, she won't last long.
Just because you've never done something in the past doesn't mean it can't be done now. New people don't have to come in and be exact copies of what's already been here.
Like, you can't come in and just change the whole premise of
Basically
the
given
team.
up on your identities because everything is focused on what she has done.
What are you talking about?
Identities. I am who I am, and I didn't change for Abby.
It's one thing for Lynn to judge the mini moms. That's her team. But without us, that team wouldn't even exist. Who is she to judge who we are and to judge my character? Lynn has just messed with the wrong mom.